Alrighty, here we go. And we have a one box pick your team for the Contenders draft picks. This is break 794, the one box PYT Contenders draft 2021 Contenders draft picks. And remember, you still have time to enter our giveaway in the Discord. $50 off anything on our pre-sale tab. You'll get I will be emailing you a code after this with the $50 credit. Go to the gift card, go to the giveaways, and let us see your pet. Cam Akers from the Rams, Kyler Murray from the Cardinals, James Robinson from the Jags, Tyreek Hill from the Chiefs, Cam Jordan from the Saints, followed up by Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons. And then we've got Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles. Followed by a Joe Burrow Campus Legends. And then a playing the numbers game, Rashad Bateman with the Baltimore Ravens. Followed by Rondale of the Arizona Cardinals and Kadarius Toney of the New York Football Giants. And now we are on to our first auto of this one. It's a Cincinnati Bengal, and it is a thick boy. It's a college ticket, and that's Tyler Shevlin, and that is going to be going to Sean. Followed up by a TJ Watt conference ticket. Then we've got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Ben Roethlisberger, Zach Moss of the Bills, T. Higgins of the Bengals, and Zeke Elliott of Dallas. All right, that XR football already has 4 responses. John, can you ask Dan to post an XR football one box snake? Okay. CeeDee Lamb from the Cowboys, Deshaun Watson from Houston, Christian McCaffrey from Carolina, Bobby Wagner from the Colts, Julio Jones from the Falcons. We've got Javian Hawkins also of the Atlanta Falcons, followed by a Campus Legends Patrick Mahomes. Then we have a Jalen Waddle from the Miami Dolphins, followed by Trey Lance of the 49ers going to T-Man. Congrats, T-Man. And Elijah Moore of the Jets also going to T-Man. And then Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Lucas. And our auto in this one is Tylan Wallace out of 10. That's a 1 out of a 10. Tylan Wallace of the Baltimore Ravens. And that is going to Cody. Michael Thomas of the Saints, followed by Tom Brady of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, James Conner of the Cardinals, Dak Prescott of Dallas, Von Miller of the Broncos, and Amari Cooper of the Cowboys. Season ticket, Laviscus Chenault of the Jaguars, Jonathan Taylor of the Colts, Derek Carr of the Raiders, Ronald Jones of Tampa Bay, Travis Kelce of the Chiefs, Campus Legends, Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals, followed by Pat Freiermuth of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then we've got Tylan Wallace of the Baltimore Ravens, followed up by it's passing yards, and that's Patrick Mahomes with 734 passing yards. And he is of the Kansas City Chiefs, followed by Sage Surratt of the Lions, and then a Campus Legends, Saquon Barkley. And we have our next auto, this one, Brady White. And unfortunately, we have to randomize that as Mr. White is an undrafted free agent. Then you've got a campus ticket, Josh Allen, followed by Deontay Johnson of the Steelers, Aaron Jones of the Packers, Justin Herbert of the Chargers, Terry McLaurin of the Washington football team, and Tyler Boyd of the Bengals. And we're halfway through. The XR Snake is now in the chat. T-Man, I also saw you dropped a hit in of the Leaf Metal. We are getting that in on Tuesday, I believe. So we'll have breaks posted for that for Wednesday. Roquan Smith, Adam Thielen, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Minka Fitzpatrick, a Javonte Adams of the Denver Broncos, followed up by Sam Ellinger of the Indianapolis Colts. Then we have an Aaron Rodgers playing the numbers game of the Green Bay Packers, followed by Michael Carter of the New York Jets, a Campus Legends, Zeke Elliott, and a Justin Fields of the Chicago Bears going to T-Man. And then our auto in this one, BJ Emmons. That's a BJ Emmons of he is currently undrafted, so we will be randomizing him. 2 autos to randomize here. Silver, Chris Carson of the Seattle Seahawks, followed by Delvin Cook of the Vikings, Jared Goff of the Lions, David Montgomery of the Bears, Cam Newton of the New England, and Aaron Donald of the Rams. And we've got 2 packs left in this break. Devontae Adams of Green Bay, followed by Jordan Love of Green Bay, Michael Thomas of New Orleans, Josh Allen of the Bills, Chris Carson of Seattle. We have Javon Holland. Javon Holland of the Dolphins, followed by Trey Sermon of the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, the code is for every break tonight. You have to use that code. You have to do it. It's off of minimum of 3 items. The Friday 20 minimum of 3 items. So there's the snake and 2 more items. Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans, followed by Campus Legends Josh Allen, and our first Trevor Lawrence of this pack. Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars going to Lucas. And then we have Kylan Hill of the Packers. And now our next auto, and it is going to be a Azeez Olajari of Georgia, and now of the New York Football Giants. That's going to Lucas. Oh, I guess I should put up the undrafted ones in there as well. Then we got a Drew Brees Silver Campus ticket, Allen Robinson of the Bears, Cole Beasley of the Bills, Nick Chubb of the Browns, Tre'Davious White of the Bills, and DeAndre Hopkins of Houston. We got Drew Brees season ticket, TJ Watt of the Steelers, Keenan Allen of the Chargers, Adrian Peterson of Detroit, Teddy Bridgewater of Denver. Followed by Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals. That going to Sean. Then we've got Micah Parsons of the Cowboys. Micah Parsons of the Cowboys going to Paul. And we've got a Campus Legends Tua, followed by Mac Jones. Mac Jones of the Patriots. It'll be curious to see who has the better career of those two. Then we have Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers, followed up by Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And our auto in this one, Baron Browning from The Ohio State University and now a member of the Denver Broncos. And with that is going to Lucas, followed by Cam Jordan out of 49 of the Saints. Then we have Juju Smith-Schuster of Pittsburgh, Derrick Henry of the Titans, Aaron Rodgers of the Green Bay, Melvin Gordon of Denver, and Lamar Jackson of of Baltimore. Sorry, really misspoke there. That snake, 5 spots left in the snake. Now let's run down these rookies. Najee Harris of the Steelers, Terrace Marshall of the Panthers, Micah Parsons of the Cowboys, Jamar Chase of Cincinnati, Caleb Farley of Tennessee, Trey Sermon of the 49ers, Javon Holland of the Dolphins, followed by Michael Carter of the Jets, Javonte Williams of the Broncos, Sage Surratt of the Lions, Tylan Wallace of the Ravens, Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers, Kyle Trask of Tampa Bay, Elijah Moore of New York, Trey Lance of the 49ers, Jalen Waddle of Miami, Javian Hawkins of the Falcons, Kadarius Toney of the Giants, Rondale Moore of the Cardinals, Rashad Bateman of the Ravens, Devonta Smith of the Eagles, Kyle Pitts of the Falcons, Mac Jones of the Patriots, Kylan Hill of Green Bay, Trevor Lawrence of Jacksonville, Justin Fields of Chicago, and Sam Ehlinger of Indianapolis. And now on to our auto randomization, and then we will get into the rest of the featured autos. We're going to randomize this 8 times. And it is going to Brett Diddley, Brett. Next up, we have the BJ Emmons randomization. 5 times for that one. Two spots left in the snake. And that's going to Lucas. Alrighty, and the rest of our featured cards for this one. We've got the Tylan Wallace of the Baltimore Ravens going to Cody. Tyler Shelvin of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Sean. Aziz Ojulari of the Giants going to Lucas, and Baron Browning of the Denver Broncos going to Lucas as well. And that is the end of break 794.